Joe Batista's here. We're going to get busy. I got my one sleeve rolled up, getting ready for the other one here.
I like that.
Yeah, we'll help you out we'll help you out wherever we can, Joe.
They promised me a lot of time today. So, anyway, we're going to make a little pesto. I know we've done this before, but
I love pesto.
We've got to. Thank you. Finally, something. But we're gonna try something that's a little bit different today, and not just regular pesto. So we're actually gonna try to make some in front of you. But pesto in Italian means literally step on or smash, and the way it was made in the old days was with a mortar and pestle.
Yeah, mortar and pestle. Yeah.
And they used to stand there for hours and just crush the stuff. But now we have blenders, and it takes 2 seconds to do. So. And you know, this time of year when we have an abundance of tomatoes and basil and a lot of other stuff, we're looking for ways to use it up, and not only use it up, but maybe preserve it for a while. So this can be frozen for an indefinite amount of time, and it can be pulled out and used all through the winter. In addition to that, you got a little extra basil like we did, take it and put it in a glass jar or a vase and put it as a centerpiece on the table. It works beautiful. I found out something that I never knew, and you guys might think I'm really dumb for not knowing this, but basil in water for a week and a half starts shooting sprouts, roots, yeah. and then you can propagate the stuff, so you don't have to go buy more seed or do anything else. So what I've done is I've stripped out a bunch of basil leaves, and I'm just going to stuff them into my bullet, they call it.
I can smell it.
Oh, it smells
basil,
great.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then I'm going to put cheese in there, and folks, I'm giving you a recipe of 2 cups of basil, 1 teaspoon of salt. I don't usually follow recipes. I just keep tasting. But so I'm taking a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and
looks like some
putting
garlic,
the cheese in there, yeah.
Garlic,
and then I've got salt and pepper in the bottom, and then I'm going to put a healthy amount of olive oil in there.
Yeah.
And of course, I'm not following any of the
numbers you got on the recipe.
Yeah, and of course, I'm over the no-fill line.
and
I'm getting crazy today, so I'm over the maximum fill line.
Okay,
so
that's going to be good.
We're going to put this together.
I don't know. Over here.
I don't know exactly how this is going to. Oh, jeez. And the other thing I decided to do was I decided to use walnuts instead of pine nuts. Okay, I went crazy today. I said, I think that with this chicken and the spices I'm going to use on this chicken,
Alert! Fill line has been approached.
It's crazy.
No, this thing is going to rocket into the ceiling of the studio here.
Okay, ready? Power on.
It's doing nothing. This happened last time. This happened last time.
Maybe perhaps.
We don't have enough liquid in the bottom.
Maybe perhaps we overcapacitated.
No,
It's working. It's working out.
Come on, baby. Come on.
Well,
Pesto.
You get the idea.
Pesto.
So if we say presto pesto, will that work?
Oh boy. So lucky I brought my own pesto that I made.
Give me another hit of the
olive oil.
There we go.
Aaron's gonna make it happen
Beautiful.
for you here.
Olive oil makes everything better.
Okay, yeah.
So
we got your pasta.
I got pasta. I took it. I'm losing it today.
After you get it all blended, look it. Now
We got it. Come on,
Thank
baby.
you, Lord. Okay, so we got our mustacholi.
There you go.
Because I knew.
Talk a little louder, Joe.
Joe, talk a little.
Because I knew we were going to have problems.
You made your own.
I made my own before I got here.
Pine nuts, walnuts doesn't matter. That's your choice, right?
Go crazy,
Yeah.
And I went even a step further. I took some chicken and I grilled it this morning.
Night,
Yep.
Yeah.
And I put a little tomato in there.
One less chicken for you guys to get tonight because it's right there in our pesto.
I got one less chicken without you.
And now, you just mix it up. And I mean, you guys gotta. I wish you were all in the studio to see how beautiful
so good.
and the smell. And I mean, this is so great. And it's a nice summertime dish. Glass of wine on the back porch, in front of the grill. You're not supposed to step away from the camera.
Now might be a good time for a musical interlude.
to know what just happened.
No. You like my musical
Look
interlude?
at, there it is. There it is. There it
There it is. There
Yeah.
it is. Oop,
All
there
right.
it is.
You can go to the Andy and Aaron page at
Whoop, there it
wifr.com
is.
and click on recipes. You get the pesto recipe from Joe.
You just
and-
whooped, there it was.
And
Yeah,
many
well,
others.
I like it.
All of
I
Joe's
was in
past
the 80s,
recipes
so yeah.
are there as well. So, and we get to sample. When
I
we
was
come-
cooking in the 80s,
when
actually.
we
Yeah.
come right
There
back.
it is.
Man, this is great stuff, Joe. You
Well-
can make your own pesto.
I better back up.
Oh, where are we going now?
Well, because, when I said, I just,
Throw
throw
stuff
stuff in, I put way too much garlic in that, and it's, I'm not going to be able to speak to anybody but my mother, because she's the only one that's going to love me after I tasted that. But
Okay.
So think of things that you can't take away, flavors, spices that you can't take away. Salt, garlic is one of them, too much pepper, and restrain yourself, as I didn't, when you're doing something, freestyle. So,
Or just follow the numbers in the recipe you can get on the Andy and Aaron
but
page.
that's not any fun. So, I mean,
But nobody would have ever known, Joe.
well, I believe in being honest. So, are we done?
I honestly think this is very good.
No, we're showing where to go get the recipe.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
the recipe right there.
Isn't that cool?
Well, that's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
See, we're classy now. We've got slick gadgets and all kinds of electronic equipment.
I'm just proud to be with you guys.
Hey.
And
Standing in the middle of you.
This is, I'm almost done with my plate already, man.
Good.
And we're not even done with the show yet.
Good. Easy stuff, folks. Stuff I want you to try. The basil is so beautiful this time of year. And you don't have to be growing it. You could go to the farmers markets and find it there and use it up.
Drink it. Have it. Take a swig.
Well, it's
Thanks,
kind
Joe.
of, it's really like a blizzard.